Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Deadman here, Rent to Chill. We're going to talk about the Mario movie, the new Super Mario Brothers movie trailer. I did a reaction to it, but it got copyright claimed, so I don't think anybody's going to see it. But we'll talk about it here. I'll just summarize my thoughts. So, I'm taking you've already seen it. You probably already watched some other videos about this. I've avoided them. I didn't want to have their opinions in my head about this. So, what are my thoughts? What's going on here? Well, visually, it looks good. Visually, it looks great. The character models look fantastic. The animation is solid. The little details are nice. I mean, the Koopa Troopas look great. You know, there's a lot of good stuff. Story-wise, what we got so far is, I guess, it's not the Super Mario storyline where, you know, Mario and Luigi were plumbers from Brooklyn and found themselves going into the Mushroom Kingdom. And then when they did that, when they arrive at the Mushroom Kingdom, the princess has been kidnapped and they are asked to save them. No, it's not that storyline. It's not a damsel in distress storyline. And we all know why. You know, you can't do that, I suppose. You can't have that. I mean, you could. It'd be easy to do, and people would still watch it. And Princess Peach would be, like, as her character. I mean, that does suck. They pretty much rewrote Princess Peach to be, like, a girl boss. The voice actor for her sounds kind of like a man. I mean, if you think it sounds like a woman, it sounds like a dominatrix. Okay, let's be honest here. Okay, it sounds like a woman that gets off to dominating men. Probably spits on their face, crushes their balls, things like that. Okay, but when I first heard her voice, I had to go back several times because I could not believe what they did. I was like, you might as well just give her facial hair, like a mustache and a beard. Like, what's going on here? Like, that's not the dainty, kind of like almost clueless and, you know, carefree, like Princess Peach. And you could have that while also having it where she does defend herself against Bowser in some ways. Okay. All right. Maybe she couldn't get out of getting kidnapped, but maybe she gives him a hard time when she's, you know, in captivity and stuff like that. I could imagine that. In fact, I think there were episodes of the old Super Mario Super Show that were like that. I think, you know, unless my memory is failing me. Let's get to what's the main issue here. The main problem is the voice acting. What were they thinking? Like, you have an iconic franchise, Mario, that has consistent voice actors for the whole thing. Okay, a consistent Mario voice. And okay, let's make a movie out of it. Let's put it on the big screen. Let's go Hollywood. Okay. Why don't you got the look, you got the visuals down, just take the voice and put it there. Let the voice actors that have been working with those characters, you know, that have the people have attached to sound to the way they look. It's iconic, right? Why don't you let them, those voice actors, have that job, have that gig? Oh, but you want to sell seats. You want to sell tickets. But you would already sell tickets. You would already sell seats. You would fill in seats. Like, you don't need Chris Pratt or Charlie Day or whatever man posing as a woman is doing the voice of Princess Peach. You don't need them. You already have the biggest name there. Okay? Like, they're like, for some reason, in that mentality, like, they need Chris Pratt and those other guys. And I don't have anything against Chris Pratt. I mean, it seems like he's the go-to guy when it comes to voice work. When it's like, I was wondering if he would actually do a Mario voice. Turns out he's not even trying. Not even trying to be a Mario voice. And it doesn't even seem like he's being directed to do a Mario voice. Because clearly, there is a director. There is direction. And the direction was not telling him to do a Mario voice. What's wrong? You can't do a Brooklyn accent? I mean, come on. You can't do an Italian accent either? Do something. I mean, the voice work in the Super Mario Super Show, that was good. That was fantastic. And but why can't we get that? Or, like I said, just use, what's his name? Charles Martinet. I'm not sure his name. The voice actor for Mario. Let him do it. He could probably do it. He could read lines. He reads lines. All you're doing is reading lines. Okay? That was my main big gripe. Okay? And I don't understand why they did it. I mean, their only excuse would be to fill seats and sell tickets, but you already have the biggest name there. A franchise just by itself, just by the name, is already going to sell. I don't know how having those actors do the voices maximizes ticket sales any more than the Mario name. I think more people know who Mario is than they know who Chris Pratt is, and that's Chris Pratt. Everyone knows Chris Pratt, but I'm sure even more people know what Mario is. All right, very simple. More people know about Princess Peach than they know about what's her name, Ayan. I don't know I don't even know her name. The person who's voice acting Princess Peach. That's how little I care about that voice actor. Put quotes actor. I think I should put in quotes. I think the person is acting, trying to act like a woman. And that voice, when I heard it, dude, it sounded manly. It sounded really manly. I can't be the only one. Okay. But that's my gripes, my complaints about a movie for kids that I'm not going to see, but I'm sure my kids will see, so I guess I'll kind of be in the room, watch, and like, yep, well, that's it. But guys, kids, if you really want to know what the Mario voice is, we're going to put on the Super Mario Super Show. All right, man. You let me know in the comments section what you thought about the Super Mario trailer. And, yeah.